A couple of days ago, I was invited to a party that made me feel a level of awkwardness I've never experienced before, so I just had to make a video to yap about it. So, first off, I did not expect it to be so terrible in the first place, if I'm being honest. My Polish friend, she texted me asking me if I wanted to go to her friend's house since she was having a party, right? Literally the first thing I asked was if it was going to be like an actual party or like a hangout type of thing. And she was like, yeah, it's going to be a party, it's going to be fun, whatever, right? At this point, it's like 8 p.m. ish, which is usually pretty early for a party, I feel like. But my friend said she wouldn't stay that long, so I figured I'd just go. So, I get ready, I start heading to the house. Now, before I start talking about what unfolded there, let me ask you a question, okay? When you think of a party, what pops up in your head? Many people would say, music, people talking, laughing, drinks, snacks, all that, right? So just keep that in mind. Okay, so I get there after like 30 minutes or something. I say hello, blah, blah. I can't hear any music, so that's already not a great start. I was a little bit early, so I thought it was just gonna get better over time. So I go to the living room. There's 6 people. 2 of them I know, including my Polish friend who invited me, but all of them are girls, okay? Which is not a problem in itself. I just thought it was kind of weird that I was the only dude at the function, And the thing is, all of them go to the same Polish section of the school. So I started doing small talk, everything in English because I don't know a single word of Polish, right? Like 5 minutes later, more people show up. There's like 4 guys, I think 3 more girls, but guess what? They're all from the Polish section, okay? So they go in, the guys go to the kitchen, and most of the girls are like in the living room on the couch. And here's the thing, after 10 minutes, the girl that invited me, she just dips. So now I'm stuck with the whole Polish school basically, and I don't know a single word of Polish, and they're not really good with English either. So I go to the kitchen where the guys are at, because maybe, I can connect with them better than with the girls or something, I don't know. I go up to the first guy, I'm like, yo, what's up, what's your name? Pol. Okay, nice to meet you. Yeah, that's it. He didn't say anything else, basically. So I'll go to the next guy. Okay, he's cooking something. I go up to him, I'm like, yo, bro, what you cooking right there? Ravioli. Oh, nice. Sounds good. And then I go to the last guy, like, he's, at the edge of the table, in the corner. I'm like, yo, what's your name? I'm trying to introduce myself, trying to say, I'm Daniel, nice to meet you guys. I go up to this guy, what's your name? Ishka or something, I can't remember. And everybody just starts laughing at me. No, not laughing at me, but just like laughing. I say, okay, cool, Ishka, it's a cool name. I don't know if it was Ishka, something like that. Anyway, and then it turns out it's the N-word or something. Again, it's not the right word, but it's like a curse word. So I've been saying a curse word instead of his name. You know what I mean? It's like this kind of atmosphere where I don't understand anything, and everybody's just Polish, and I'm just like the random dude that doesn't know Polish. I don't know, man, it's so weird. So after that, I just want to die, bro, because like I'm walking around, everybody's doing their own thing. I try to connect with them, but like, oh, and by the way, it turns out they're like 15, 16. I'm 17 right now, and they're like twice as big as me, freaking buffed and everything. Like, I don't know what like they feed these kids. I tried to socialize with the guys, they're not really talkative. So after a while, everybody like starts gathering in the kitchen because they're eating the thing that the guy cooked, and there's no seat left. So basically everybody's sitting there, including the girls, like everybody speaking Polish, having fun, whatever. I don't even know if they're having fun because they're silent, like they're not even talking that much. There's no music. It's just a weird atmosphere, and I'm just walking around trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I'm just walking around, I'm calling my friend, and the thing is, they're not even talking to each other while I'm on the phone. They're just staring at me, bro. I'm not even kidding. I've never felt this awkward before, like ever. That's why I put it in the thumbnail, bro. Like, I felt like the only black dude in Get Out. Of course, I was not gonna get like, killed or whatever, but it was still really weird. I've never felt that awkward before. After like 5 minutes of this unbearable just pain, it was like, oh my gosh. I go to the host, and the host is also sitting at the table where everybody's sitting. I'm like, my friend is nearby and I'm gonna leave. And by the way, I'm telling her this while she's with everybody at the table, and everybody's just looking at me. Bro, I take my shoes and I just run out of there, basically. It felt like I was free when I was at the house, And that was just so awkward. So, and then I called my Polish friend, the one who invited me, right? I'm like, bro, what was that? That wasn't a party, first of all. Second of all, you didn't tell me it was full of Polish people. And I was like, where did you bring me, right? She just apologized basically, and yeah, man, I don't know. I felt like I was being held hostage. I've never felt that way, and it's not like I'm like this really like introvert person. I like going out to these events, you know, I like to socialize with people, but this was just different. I guess also one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I was never like really out of my comfort zone like this, you know what I mean? So honestly, even if it was like a terrible experience and I honestly don't want to do it again, I don't like regret it, you know what I mean? Because it's like I got to experience myself out of my comfort zone in a way that I've never experienced, you know what I mean? Will I ever do it again? No, but I don't know, bro. I just had to yap about this because it was one of the most awkward experiences of my entire life. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.